this is Tommy. It's September 10th, 2004.
Yeah, let's get going!
Almost, Tommy. And tonight, we're gonna do what, everybody?
Yeah!
That's right.
Now, Zinga?
Now, Tommy.
Let's get going!
But it wouldn't be somewhere to counter if it wasn't for more familiar faces. One of them being Billy Kane, Geese Howard's right-hand man.
Yep. Who surprisingly decided to help out Andy when Howard showed up.
Yeah, funny enough, Billy was gonna fight Andy there, but he noticed something in the glass reflection, so he broke it, and Howard popped out.
Yeah.
Funny enough, he even flirted with Maya a bit.
How many times do I have to tell you I have a boyfriend?
Well, you look like the kind of girl that could use two.
And Maya come out saying why hide the mask and stuff, and then she did call, when he removed the mask, she did call him a man, but Andy's more of her type, apparently. Basically, he just got burned.
Rejected.
Yep. Anywho, back to what I was saying. But soon enough, it didn't really end into a big old fight brawl, but it just ended with him disappearing because he was mostly spying. But before we go back to the crew, Billy Kane basically came to report to Geese Howard, who was training, and as you can see, and the word again has it thinking, everyone at your age would die. Why won't you?
How'd you know what I was thinking?
Because I know you long enough, you goddamn putz. Anyway, basically Geese is was doing training, and from doing his move, he's gotten a lot stronger than last time.
Which means that he's gonna eventually come back.
Mm-hmm.
Also, before we forget, there is a little bit of backstory behind Sulia's past, specifically around her and Laukhorn. Apparently, the reason Laukhorn became so obsessed with getting the armor of Godimus was literally because of how, back when they were kids, a so-called trusted friend of their father decided to murder their dad in cold blood and almost killed Laukhorn.
Mm-hmm. So basically, yeah, that's basically what happened, and basically they can seek vengeance, and I think that armor is just mostly corrupting them.
It mostly was the armor at that point, because ever since once he killed the murderer with the gauntlet, the armor basically messed with Laukhorn's head, and because of that, now he has this uncontrollable urge to finish the armor and put it back together.
This is what happens when you get too much power, people. This is why you don't want to become a god, or you turn into that, or turn into freaking Rose or Zamasu. You end up worse. Soon enough, Terry was able to wake up, and soon enough, as soon as Terry arrived, as Terry and Sulia arrived to the Wolfgang Krause's castle, also Joe being there, the breastplate was gone. Breast. Anywho. But how things were going, is they were having trouble finding the last piece, but there was still that one temple place to go. But as soon as Andy was getting the temple thing, and you wonder why Mai wasn't. She was there. Mai was there. Just women weren't allowed in the temple. I mean,
for some weird reason, I can't remember that if it was in the movie or not.
I don't know, but if anything, I wouldn't allow Mai near the temple. Have you seen the way she was dressed when she was there? Her fucking nipples were poking through that outfit. Goddamn.
You're not wrong.
That's kind of disrespectful, if you ask me.
Oh yeah.
But things didn't go so fine and dandy. Basically, what happened was, well, who else but what's his face again?
Howard.
Yeah, Howard.
He beat
Howard
the shit out
duck.
of both Andy and Mai, basically, and took the armor piece.
Yeah, and what made Andy really mad was it looked like he kissed her.
And
Spoiler.
Andy tried. He almost succeeded, but Howard still beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, though if you're wondering, did he really kiss Mai? I'll just let Mai tell you.
I just pretended to
let him kiss me. You don't think I'd actually let some stranger kiss these sweet red lips of mine? A modern ninja girl's got more control than that.
Okay, so why didn't you tell Andy that?
Oh, no. It's his turn to suffer for a while.
Just to get Andy's attention in order to pay back Andy for not giving him much attention. The life was on your danger and you wanted to play pretend?
Go pretend, CEO. Go pretend.
I said pretend, not portend.
10 out of 10, Crossy.
Yeah.
No.
Soon enough, everyone was in a bit of a pickle where the last armor piece could be. But soon enough, they basically gathered around to the twos once more, and Terry pointing out to the amulet on frickin' Sulia's necklace.
While they were basically trying to figure out where the last piece was hidden, what happened was Terry and Joe got knocked out by poison or something.
Well, wait. Not that far yet. They knew the location for it, but here's what happened. Basically, when they were in the tomb thing, Joe basically punched the wall and it opened up a little secret panel where it would fit Sulia's necklace to show the location for that last piece.
A little convenient plot moment.
Pretty much. But soon enough, because of that whole psychic link between brother and sister, Laucorn knew too, but he couldn't get the last piece unless his sister was there because she had a piece on her. Apparently. Anyway, but they were all at a hotel. Basically, Andy was training because he was miffed. Very pissed off at what happened.
I wonder why.
And to think he didn't care. But, he's basically punching those trees a bit with some, what looks to be like weighted gloves. Punching them up. And Maya and Sulia, were basically talking at the pool while Andy and Terry and Joe were having some drinks and food. And basically, Sulia and Maya were talking about the whole love thing. And she basically noticed how Terry does like Sulia. Again, even though they only met for one day.
Well, apparently it must have been more than just a single day. Yeah, remember, they were traveling to multiple countries. So,
yeah,
there must have been a lot of shit going on off screen.
Don't give Crossy motivation now.
True. I'm just pointing out the logic here.
I don't think there was any logic to go from it, though.
Not where Terry's involved, no.
Not with his movie series, no. But anyway, back to what we were, as I was saying. Basically, things were going fine, though Terry and Joe passed out because Howard basically took the air from them somehow and made them pass out with a lack of fresh air, oxygen to breathe.
Well,
and
wait, you said it was Howard who knocked them out?
Yes.
Well, to be fair, he has the power over wind and basically the air current, so that's probably child's play for him.
Yeah, so they passed out, and after a nice ass shot of her slapping her butt a bit, she was about to go up there and stuff, but soon enough, Howard
and Penny showed
up. Yep, and Jen Penny showed up, basically wanting to have Sulia to get her to her brother Laucorn. And soon enough, basically she threatened if they touched him, she would kill herself, so they let him go. Until she left, that is, because she was going to end up hurting Mai. Basically, Howard and Penny were left behind. But soon enough, who comes in to save the day? Andy.
While Jamin successfully grabbed Sulia, Howard and Penny weren't so fortunate. Andy beat the utter shit out of Howard as payback for, the ass kicking he got earlier. And Penny got the taste slapped out of her mouth by Mai.
She basically got burned alive from the looks of what Mai did.
Yeah, a flaming elbow to the chest will do that to you.
Yeah. But soon enough, followed by a nice sweet kiss moment between Andy and Mai. Everything seems to be everything she wanted.
I thought you said you weren't trying to motivate Crossy's shipping habit.
Well, they actually kissed, that's the thing.
Fair enough.
I'm talking about actual kiss moments, not actual fucking moments.
Hey!
Shut up, you. You don't matter. Anyway.
I'm mad at more than you little bitch.
No, you're mad more like a boost. That's how it goes. Get your facts straight.
Okay.